Good afternoon, Trent A. Smith here, Tampa Bay Realtor. I wanted to make a quick video on the home buying process. Maybe some of you have never bought a home before. I've dealt with many transactions, I have 5 under contract right now. So I wanted to go over real quick on the home buying process. Number one, you're gonna wanna get a realtor like me, somebody who knows what they're doing, somebody who's done this before, experience, and you may wanna start with getting a lender, but if you know a lender already, start with that. But most realtors have their preferred lenders they work with, and if they're working with somebody they know and have worked with before, then it'll make this transaction a whole lot easier. So get with a realtor, tell them what you want, what kind of house you want, and then they can direct you to a lender, or maybe you choose a lender of your own, one that's gonna give you good rates. We wanna get you pre-approved. We wanna know how much of a house you can buy. So realtor, lender, get your pre-approval. It's important you do your pre-approval first, because you don't wanna look at houses that you can't afford, because you're just gonna waste everyone's time. So realtor, lender, and then start looking. They're gonna send you some properties. You can look on your own, go look at some properties. You find the house you like, you find the house you wanna be in, then it's time to make an offer. But don't worry, the realtor's gonna have you covered there, but make the offer. Once you make an offer, you have what's called an inspection period in most cases, but it can range from 5 to 10 days. You negotiate the inspection period on the offer, and during that time, you have inspections, you have a home inspection. Your realtor will probably have some of those people too. Then you wanna find all the problems with the house. And if it's okay, then it's okay. But if there's lots of problems, you can negotiate with the sellers of that property to find out exactly, what they are willing to repair. Because sometimes the sellers of the property will make repairs for you. So when you move in, you don't have to fix this and that. So you have the inspection period, and then you may want to do a mold inspection or a pool inspection, depending on the property. After that's over, then now you pretty much negotiate repairs, and then you wait for an appraisal. An appraisal is someone that's hired by the lender, unless you're paying cash, then forget about all this, but hired by the lender, and they're gonna value the house. They're like licensed, they're professionals at doing this. They're gonna value the house and tell the lender what the home is worth based off their evaluation, because the lender doesn't wanna give out loans that are too big for a house that doesn't need all that. So you have the appraisal done, everything checks out, then you're pretty much waiting for the closing date. It's obviously a lot more complex than this whole period. It usually takes around 20 to 30 days if you're paying with a loan, probably around 10 to 15 if you're paying with cash. So it's about a 20 to 30 day process. There's a lot of moving parts, but happy house hunting, that's pretty much it. After that, you're waiting for the closing date and you're ready to move in. Have a nice day.